parking spot. So it's got to pay attention for a second. Hopefully my camera stays right there. I got it pried up there on my dash. And I probably won't be looking at you guys much, but I'm heading to my second ever Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class at Vaughan Jiu-Jitsu. Just bear with me. Just let me get out of the parking garage here. I always honk. Noon Eastern time. I'm in the Greater Toronto area. Just 10 minutes to get there, so I should be fine. There's a car. Okay. Security vehicle. Problem with it being on my dash right there, it's my bad side. Oh my God. I don't want to take my bad side. Jeez. Okay, we're going through the parking. And the bar raise. There we go. Yeah, so I won't be able to really answer much discussions here. It's kind of right there in front of my face. Kind of like, when you have your GPS or something. It's probably, I put my phone in the same spot. I got my internal GPS, my car GPS on. Yeah, so I just taped a video, guys. You're going to like it. I did a video about Jake Paul and Logan Paul, the fight, because they put a press release type thing with just a picture of them in like a face-off type situation. So people are all assuming it's something to do with boxing fight or something, right? But I made a video basically saying I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Just like I've been calling out all the West Watchman bullshit. I like calling out the bullshit, as I find those videos are fun to make, because you're doing the unexpected, because everyone wants to be so whatever, just follow the grain and talk about the same thing. If they fought, this would happen, blah, blah, blah. I hope they're fighting, all this crap. I'm like, no, it's just a big publicity stunt. These guys are big marketing machines, right? And they're also the OGs of YouTube. They know how to get attention, okay? So this is definitely an attention seeker. And they're going to come up with some announcements. So I made up like 3 announcement scenarios that I think it'll be in the video. I just did the filming of it. I haven't edited it yet. So I'm going to edit it soon. At stoplights, I can look at my phone, okay? Yeah, hi, Adita. Yeah, so I'm heading on down to Vaughan Jiu-Jitsu. So I just did a thing on Logan Paul and Jake Paul video. And then I did another video. So that's going to be a really good video. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and you go check out that video. It's going to be good. And then the next one I made right before I left as well, because I want to film some video content right before I left, so then when I come back, I can work on the editing and get them out. Because I also had to pick up my daughter right after jiu-jitsu, so I don't have time to do all this editing. But I have it all queued up and ready for editing when I get back. The next one I did is on Mike Rashid. Okay, and I kept calling him Mike Rashad the whole video. And then when I was done it, I realized, oh my God, I called the guy Mike Rashad the whole time. Probably because I was thinking of Rashad Evans, because Rashad just flowed off my tongue. And plus, I didn't plan that one. There was like a secondary video. So I want to make a video about Mike Rashid, because they're linking him to Wes Watson and Johnny Bravo and all this stuff. So it goes hand in hand with the Wes Watson drama that I've been talking about and getting good views on. So I did a video about Mike Rashid basically threatening to fight John Bravo. And they're saying Mike Rashid, his connection with John Bravo is through Wes Watson, right? And John Bravo and all this stuff. All that is a 3-way triangle there, right? So he's connected with Wes Watson, and he's supposed to be one of his buddies, or they call him his bodyguard or goon and all these things, right? So let's just tie it into that. And let's do a video about that too, because I'm trying to get part of the YouTube drama, right? So by also doing Logan Paul and Jake Paul video, I'm getting part of the YouTube drama as well, which is exactly where I want to be, right? Because content creators are drama makers, okay? I'm gonna give out good information about working out and stuff, and then as I get When I get to a point where I feel like I have some information to share about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I'll start sharing some stuff. But right now, my second class, I don't know anything. Okay, I'm just there as a student to learn, right? So I can't really share any of that, but I'll share it down the road. And also, I promote my natural bodybuilding competition, so you can see stuff like that. So if you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel, guys. I've gained over 100 subscribers since going live with these videos, like doing the YouTube lives. I've done over 60 YouTube lives in about 33 days. So on average, I'm doing a little over 2 a day, because I'm about, or let's say average, let's just say just make it even, an average of about 2 a day. I'm at a stoplight here, so is the light gonna change? Yeah, hi guys, I see you guys all there. Oh, I don't get the advanced. Okay, I see you guys. No advanced light for me. Usually I come over here at a different time of day, and usually the advanced light's going left, but I guess this time of day at lunchtime the advanced light's going the other way. Whatever. And so yeah, so you gotta check out, subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel, because you're gonna get notifications. I'm gonna drop 2 videos. One's gonna go up probably tonight for sure. I just don't know if I'm gonna have time to get both of them done. I think I'm gonna do the Mike Rashid one first, because it's gonna be very simple. I can probably bang it out and get it out at a reasonable hour tonight. But if I try to do the because the Logan Paul, Jake Paul one, the more I was talking and taping, and the more complicated it was seeming like it was going to be for editing. Because I want to do a really good video for that one. The Mike Rashid one can be very simple, right? Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0, guys. So you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, okay? Shaun Campbell 2.0. I cover a lot. I'm going to talk a lot about natural bodybuilding. I'm going to talk a lot about workout warrior. I'm going to talk a lot about fitness motivational stuff. I'm going to talk a lot about if I get involved in any of this YouTube drama, because I'm trying to really grow my channel and become a creator. But I have to get monetized first before I would recognize myself as a creator. And to get monetized, I need you guys watching and liking and contributing and engaging with me in these conversations. Blah, blah, blah. You get the idea, right? So by subscribing and liking stuff and watching stuff, it's going to help me out a lot, guys. So yeah, so I was a little sore in my rib cage after the first Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class I took, because I did a lot of stuff rolling around the ground and all kinds of stuff, and then I had the instructor guy on top of me to let me know what it felt like to be pinned down, I guess. And so he said, basically they just wanted to like say, okay, now try to get up. I'm like, okay, of course I can't get up, right? The guy's just on top of me. It's like, oh my God. And I don't have any techniques yet, so I can't get up from this. And I was moving around a lot of ways I'm not used to, so I think I kind of pulled something in my rib cage a little bit, but it's healed out. It feels a lot better now. I was feeling it when I was doing like a chest day. It wasn't my pecs or chest that was sore, it was the rib cage. But I was doing like chest press, and I could feel it in my rib cage. So I had to I basically didn't do the chest press, because when I was doing like incline bench, it was hurting a little bit, but not really. But when I did the flat bench, that's where it hurt the most. So something in that area is a little bit tender. But I'm feeling a lot better now. Because it was last week. It was exactly a week ago. As I went last Thursday for my first class. I was going to go a lot more this week, but because I've actually registered with them or signed up or whatever. So, and I took the unlimited class package, and I didn't go unlimited amount of times. I'm going to try to go again tomorrow, maybe. Because my goal is at least 2, possibly 3 every week. I think that'd be good. And then if I do get hooked on it, I'll go more and more. I'm just not used to having a schedule and having to be somewhere at a certain time. Because when I'm self-employed, I run my own schedule. It's like I'm used to just getting up and no rushing about anything. Now I actually have to be somewhere for a certain time. It's kind of quite the problems to have, right? I'm just not used to having to be somewhere for a certain time, so whatever. It is what it is. And right now is like lunch hour on a Thursday, and I guess even in Vaughan, there's like a busy time. This is it. I'm finding that this is the busy time. Just a cruising, guys. I just posted a short on my YouTube, so check that out. Just under grip pull down, and that was taken like probably a year and a half ago. but I just took a short because you can create shorts out of your videos. So I went from a video from about a year and a few months ago because I did a lot of workout videos back then. So I'm taking shorts. I'm creating shorts of things. I find shorts for me, like people like YouTube will push my workout stuff. If I push something where it looks like I'm promoting something, I tend to not get into the algorithm, I guess, because I guess that's how YouTube works. Because when I promote my natural bodybuilding competitions, those videos don't even get seen really, because I guess it's just like a promotion, right? But if I'm showing workouts, I'm just giving how-tos on workouts, right? Or motivational tips or stuff like that. That stuff gets pushed. And also stuff like Wes Watson videos get pushed, right? When I do stuff like that, or calling out the bullshit, stuff like that. So these next two videos that I'm making will probably get pushed in the algorithm. The Logan Paul, Jake Paul one that's coming out, that I'm putting out within today or tomorrow. And then the other one about Mike Rashid and Johnny Bravo, little back and forth they're having where Mike Rashid is basically threatened to kick his ass, basically. Telling him to be a man, and men don't talk about men. But meanwhile, social media, that's what YouTube is all about. Content creators, they all talk about each other. So that's part of the business. And by him saying men don't talk about men is him talking about men. So they're talking, it's just fucking hilarious. Mike Rashid just wants the clout. He just wants to get more relevance because I forgot all about who the hell the guy was. Goes to show you how relevant he is. I don't know who the hell he is. Okay, I'm turning. I'm getting close. But shit, I guess I gotta leave earlier. Like, I wouldn't think, I'm in fucking Vaughan. I wouldn't think it's gonna be busy. There's like busy traffic in Vaughan, for Christ's sakes. Like, I'm not downtown Toronto or nothing, guys. This is Vaughan. Just tell me to turn in 400 meters, so. What time is it? 11:54. I had to be there for 12. I'm gonna be there in time, no problem. Not no problem. I'm gonna rush in a few minutes before they get rocking and rolling, which is fine. Let's make this light, guy. Come on. Oh my god. Don't you hate when someone could easily made the light and they don't make it? And then you sit here waiting? It's like, come on, dude. Like, you easily had the light. But I'm not stressing about it because it's more of this class that we do on Thursday at lunch is more flexible. Because it's basically they just go in there and work on drills and stuff, like real life scenarios. Like basically just roll around the mats, basically. It's not as structured, but the professors or senseis, I think he goes by professor, so the professor will be there telling you what to work on and overseeing all the grappling and stuff like that, right? I can't believe this guy didn't make this light. You know, when every minute counts and someone doesn't make a light, like you lose about 2 minutes for sure. Because I know where I need to be. It's just literally down the street. And if I would have made that light, I'd probably be pulling into the place right now. But I'm not going to be that asshole and gets all worked up because there's nothing I can do about it, right? Again, guys, if you're seeing me for the first time, it's Shaun Campbell 2.0. Okay, so that's Shaun Campbell 2.0 on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. So subscribe to me here, guys. I give some good positive information and content here. I also do some little bit of drama content, which I'll be getting into later when I talk about other YouTubers and stuff. The ones that are in it's all about content, right? And entertainment. So there's a lot of entertainment value. If you notice, go check out your favorite fitness influencers or your favorite influencers on YouTube. And you'll notice that they get involved in drama and stuff, right? They have back and forth with other content creators and stuff. It's just normal. However, they only get involved with other content creators that are at their level because they want to build subscribers. And talking about someone like me isn't worth their time at this point, right? So no one's really going to talk about me. So I'll just talk about them until they can't avoid talking about me. Basically, whatever's the hot one out there, if it makes sense, like the hot topic, if it makes sense and I know enough about it, I'll get involved. I'm not going to talk about stuff I'm forcing. You know, if there's something you're not interested in that comes across like you really don't even want to be talking about this right now. Like only things that make sense to me and I feel like I have an opinion on. If I don't if I have no opinion on it, I'm not going to talk about it because it means like what this guy is. Like, I know I watch Logan Paul and Jake Paul and all them, all their stuff, and I watch their fights and all that stuff. So if they come up with some stuff, I've got some interesting information because I actually know what's going on. If that makes sense. Okay, I'm turning up here. I can't believe I'm going to be. I left with so much time, but I guess it doesn't even matter. Vaughan has a rush hour. I didn't know that. I don't leave the house, right? And if I leave the house, I don't go, oh, there's Majestic Strength, my buddy. JP is pulling in, so I won't feel bad because he's later than me because I'm going to get in here 30 seconds before him. Because he was at the light turning. I just went right by him. Okay, we're here. So maybe I'll be his partner today. But I don't know if they go by levels for this practice. He's around my size. He's a little heavier than me. He's more of a thicker guy than me. I'm lean and mean, I guess. Okay, let's just park this car. Where am I going to park? That looks fine to me right there. I'm that guy who doesn't. I don't have to park close. I actually don't even. I prefer not to park close, just because it's so easy, much easier to find a parking spot. Like just whipped in here. Boom. Okay, guys, I'm here. I will keep you. I'll keep you posted on how everything goes. Subscribe to the channel. Talk to you later.